Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Your Tech Doc. My name is Pulkit and today's video is a sequel to the very first video on the channel, which was a full review and audio test of the Marshall Emberton portable Bluetooth speaker. We have also done a separate review of the Bose Soundlink Mini 2 speaker. So this video is basically a comparison between these two audio giants. You can find out the links to a full review of these two speakers separately in the description. So we'll also be seeing which of these two speakers are good and would live up to 2023. So we'll be comparing these two speakers on the basis of looks and designs, features, battery life, durability, and obviously the sound quality. We'll also be watching which of these speakers are good for home and garden as well as for traveling and camping. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's talk about the looks and design of these two speakers. So if I talk about the Bose Soundlink Mini 2, it's a rectangular shaped single aluminum frame design with the Bose logo at the front on the grille. This grille is both at the front and the back part of it, which is very sturdy, and the top has the Soundlink Mini imprinting, which shows that which particular model is this speaker. And on the right hand side, these are the two the audio jack, which is a 3.5 audio jack, as well as a micro USB cable port for charging. And it comes in two colors, which is the space gray, which you can see right now, as well as a silver shade. Now if I talk about the Marshall, the very first thing that you will feel is the soft velvety leather kind of a thing, which is basically a rubber or a silicone design, and it's very sturdy as well. The weight is perfect, not too light, not too heavy. The front has a premium and a classy Marshall logo with this grill, which looks very sturdy, and the grill is both in the front as well as at the back. The top of it will have a multi-directional knob. Then there is a battery indicator and a Bluetooth indicator. It comes in four shades: the black and brass, black and white, green, and a cream shade. So if you ask me, I would give a thumbs up to the Marshall Emberton for the looks and design, and the Bose I wouldn't say is bad, but if I compare these two, Marshall still is better than that. So let's move to the next part of the video, that is the features. So let's do a quick dive on the features of the Marshall Emberton speakers. The very first thing to notice about is this multi-directional knob, which will help you to increase or decrease the volume by moving it up or down, or skip a song, or move backward by moving it right or left. The right hand side will have a battery indicator, and the left hand side will have a Bluetooth indicator. The app support will help you to switch between three equalizer settings, which includes the bass boost, the voice, as well as the Marshall standard sound. It also helps you to pair multiple Emberton speakers, and you can play the same song into various rooms. You can also pair two Marshall Emberton speakers for audio separations as left and right stereo sound. So if I talk about the Bose now, the very first thing to notice about is the power button menu. So as soon as you switch it on, it basically tells you what is the status of the battery and which phone or device it is connected to. You have a plus and minus toggle button for increasing or decreasing the volume, and the center button is basically to summon the voice assistant, which includes Siri, Alexa, or Google. The right hand side will 0.5 audio jack, which helps you to play the song directly from the speaker without even connected via Bluetooth. Fourth important feature is this speaker has got mics in it. So if you wanted to receive calls through the Bose Soundlink Mini 2, you can very much do that, and the voice prompt will tell you which person is calling you. It basically syncs the contacts from your phone and tell you the name of the person who is calling. The audio calling is crisp and clear. We have tested it, and the other person listens the sound very clearly. This particular charging cradle it comes with will helps you to charge the speaker wirelessly. So these are basically the features in these two speakers. So if you ask me, I will give you a heads up to the Bose Soundlink Mini 2. Though it's a very old speaker, but still the feature it comes with even today are still great. So for the features part, I'll give a heads up to the Bose Soundlink Mini 2. So guys, if I talk about the battery life on these speakers, the Bose Soundlink Mini 2 comes up with a 10 hours of playtime. However, the Marshall Emberton comes with a 20 hours of playtime. And the generation 2 of the Marshall Emberton comes with up to 30 hours of playtime. So in this category, Marshall Emberton is a clear winner. If I talk about the durability, the Marshall Emberton comes up with the IPX7 rating and the Marshall Emberton Generation 2 comes up with the IPX67 rating. However, if I talk about Bose, there is no such ratings given on this and it is made up of aluminum frame. So for camping, it's a no-go. And in this category as well, Marshall Emberton wins. So let's move to the next category. Alright guys, so coming into the most awaited part, which is basically the sound test. As you all know, I've been using binaural audio system, so you will hear the exact sound that is coming from these speakers. So if you have a good pair of headphones, wear them, sit back, relax and listen to the music that comes from these speakers. Here you go. So guys, this is my conclusion. Bose is a decent sounding speaker with the presence of bass, but if you turn it to 100% volume, you will definitely feel some sort of distortion. The loudness is not too high and audio separation is missing. Emberton on the other hand is a future-proof speaker with loud sound and good audio separation. The 360-degree sound can be felt on various parts of the room, and if you switch to the bass boost mode, it turns to the next level. So if you are in the market for a new speaker, I would suggest go with the Marshall Emberton, Generation 1 or Generation 2. Both are good sounding speakers. However, if you are in the market for purchasing a second-hand speaker and you are getting a Bose Soundlink Mini 2 at a good price, then even Bose is not a bad buy. So this was my full comparison and audio test on between the Marshall Emberton and the Bose Soundlink Mini 2. Hope you liked it. If you do, please smash the like button, subscribe to my channel and share as much as you can because this motivates me to bring more such videos on the channel. Thank you. See you in the next one.